Right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to have to speak virtually in sort of verbal shorthand here. This is volume 1 of the second edition of Brillat-Savarin's great 1820s book on the physiology of taste, or the Meditations on Gastronomy, published by A. Sauterlet in 1828. This is a second edition, very rare, very scarce, formerly in the collection of Irene and Bernard Hoffman, early 20th century book collectors and designers. It's in its original marbled boards, and it's been beautifully re-spined, rebound in leather, stamped leather. There we are, volume 1, Physiologie du Gout, and beautifully end-papered here to contain the original volume. The volume is foxed and is nicely cockled, simply because, not because of damp, because it's been so crisply printed and sharply printed, but it's a good, solid, tight, virtually unread copy. It's a famous book. It starts with a series of aphorisms on eating and food, and there's the most famous, one of the most famous comments ever written about food: "Tell me what you eat, and I will tell you who you are," writes Brillat-Savarin. These witty aphorisms about the pleasures of the table, eating, and so on. Then, well, let's go to the back, because I think that's this little strip of paper here, by the way, I think the book was originally sold in paper covers, and I think this is where it's been removed for rebinding. Everything else seems to be perfectly complete. There's the table of contents, and you've got aphorisms, you've got meditations on food, on the senses, on taste, the senses that appreciate food. You've got various chapters and sections on taste itself, different types of gastronomy, what gastronomy is, what the appetite is, on different types of food. There are things on different types of dishes, stews and coffee and the origins of coffee, chocolate, giblets, poultry, game, fish, truffles, etc., etc. Fish again, on thirst, on the chemical reactions involved in food, and so on. The first volume contains 16 sections like that. The second volume had others. The second volume is not present. It's only the first volume I'm selling, but it's very rare. Copies I found on the internet of the 2-volume set, admittedly, are priced at £434, £526, and £2,633 are copies I've found of this great book, the greatest book ever written about food, basically. There we are. Thanks very much. Bye.